Bonjour mes amis, aujourd'hui nous parlons de l'imparfait. So over the past few weeks we've been practicing the passé composé to express past actions. But there are actually two forms of past tense in French, passé composé and the imparfait. They're used in different situations. So this week we will learn how to form the imparfait and a little bit about how to use it. So fortunately, the imparfait is very easy to form. We are going to take the present tense of the new form of the verb. So for an ER verb, the present tense of parler, for example, is nous parlons. We take off the O and S, and so this is our root, P-A-R-L. And then we add these endings, AIS, AIS, AIT, IONS, IEZ, AIENT. 5 letters, AIENT. And guess what? Inside this red boot, they're all pronounced the same. So repeat after me. Je parlais, tu parlais, il parlait, nous parlions, vous parliez, il parlait. So notice you can't tell the difference between the singular il parlait and the plural il parlait. Do not pronounce that ENT. There's only one irregular verb in the imperfect, and that's the verb être. And the root for that one is just the ET, E with an accent aigu. So j'étais, tu étais, il était, etc. So again, for the verb avoir, even for irregular verbs, you take the present new form, the present tense new form of the verb, nous avons, take off the O and S and add your ending. So j'avais, tu avais, il avait, nous avions, vous avez, aviez, ils avaient. Don't forget the liaison, elles avaient in front of the vowel. For IR verbs, it looks a little strange because remember with the IR verbs in the present tense, in the plural, you add the ISS. So nous finissons, take off the ONS, and here is the root. Je finissais, tu finissais, il finissait, etc. So let's practice. Here are the endings. So, je vais, how would we make this imparfait? And I'm giving you as a reminder, here's the present tense new form. So take off the ONS and you get ALL, right? So it would be j'allais. On attend. We wait. Remember, this is nous attendons, so take off the ONS and add the ending. On attendait. Tu fais. Remember, here's the new form of the verb, F-A-I-S. So take off the O-N-S and you get, add the ending, tu faisais. Vous êtes, this is the only irregular verb, so you would say, add the ending, vous étiez. Elles boivent, they drink. Now remember here, the present tense for boire is buvons, buvons. Take off the O-N-S, so you would say, elles buvaient. Elle buvait. Je finis is the present tense, so nous finissons. Take off the ONS and add the ending. Je finissais. Tu te promènes. So our pronominal verbs can be formed in the imperfect as well. We're just going to take along our little pronoun. Tu te promènes, this is an ER verb, so it would be tu te promenais. Ils prennent, they take. And remember, the new form of this verb, nous prenons, only has one N, so it would be ils prenaient. Easy, right? So now, when do you use the imparfait? So you can think of the passé composé as expressing a completed action in the past. Imparfait, think of it more as description in the past. So it could be describing a state of being, an emotion, a weather, what somebody was wearing. Quand j'avais 10 ans, j'étais très timide. When I was 10, I was very shy. So these are states of being in the past. To describe habitual or repeated actions, chaque été, nous allions à Disney. So in English, we would say, we would go for a repeated action. We would go every year. Or to describe ongoing activities in the past where no clear ending is indicated. So, en 2019, j'habitais à San Francisco. So, I was living in San Francisco. So, that's an ongoing activity in the past. Je regardais Netflix quand tu es entré. So, here's the passé composé, right? When you entered, that's an action. I was watching Netflix. So over the next few weeks, we'll practice these more. So hopefully it'll become familiar. So let's ask some questions. Quand tu étais petit ou petite, when you were younger, tu avais un chien ou un chat? How would you respond? J'avais. Moi, j'avais 2 chiens et 5 chats. Tes parents étaient stricts? Et tes grands-parents? How do you say they were? Ils étaient stricts. Or the negative is just ne pas, ils n'étaient pas stricts. Vous alliez souvent en vacances? Où? Nous allions à la plage, par exemple. Tu regardais des dessins animés? Lesquels? Dessins animés, remember, is cartoons. Moi, je regardais Scooby-Doo. Et vous? So you're going to discuss what life was like when you were younger in your small groups this week. Merci beaucoup. Au revoir.